So with the new event week for GTA Online, we did get the new D10 Pursuit cop car. And for the rest of this video, I will just show you guys the different customization options. I did try out a few different styles with this vehicle. For example, I went for a pretty standard police look, a fully customized version of the car, and then also a stealth sort of blacked out version. Along with showing you guys the different customization options, I will also show you a sort of top speed. And the only way that I could think of testing this is just driving it through the city, because of course you will not be able to use this in different races. And even if you guys could, the snow in GTA Online does appear in these races. So yeah, without any further ado, let's dive into the video. To find the new D10 Pursuit vehicle, you guys want to open up your phone and head over to the Rockstar Cash and Carry website. I believe I already have unlocked the trade price, and the trade price is $4.2 million, which is ridiculous to even think about. Honestly, I was expecting it to cost maybe $5 million, and it probably does without the trade price. Just remember, we still have to fully customize this vehicle. On the purchase screen of the D10, we can see there that we can obviously start the dispatch work from this, which currently has double money and RP, and there is also that really nice feature called the missile lock-on jammers, which will be available to put on. The only way that you guys can put the missile lock-on jammer onto these vehicles is either by taking it over to your agency garage, where you have to use the custom vehicle workshop, which will already cost some more money, or instead, for those of you with the GTA Plus membership, you can take it over to the Vinewood Car Club garage, where you can apply pretty much any upgrades without any restrictions. This is pretty much the first thing that I did, so I took the D10 into my agency and put on the missile lock-on jammers, which will cost $400,000 straight away. It's also worth mentioning, with these police vehicles, they do not have a resale value, so if you guys do not like the vehicle at some point and want to sell it, you will not make any money whatsoever. So it is very important that you guys know that. But in terms of police cars, this is probably the best one. At least in my opinion anyway, I think it is the best one. Nothing really beats it. It obviously looks really nice as well. For the first round of customizations, I went with a sort of police looking one. I put on pretty much anything that cost the most money. And after doing this, I really did not like the look of this. You can see it does look kind of janky in a way, with the massive spoiler and also the massive sirens on top of the vehicle. But you will also see when I am customizing this, we have a bunch of different liveries, a good amount of police customization as well, like the aerials, even some different skirt options, bumper options. In total, I think it has a really good amount. So this is really what the vehicle will look like after you fully customize it. I mean, it still looks pretty cool, but for my personal preference, I did not like it. So I took this vehicle straight back into my agency. This time I took off the sirens, which you can actually do, and this made the vehicle look already so much cleaner. I also made the spoiler the stock version, and you can see this looks really smart. This is more of a minimalistic look, and for me, I just like having my vehicles look like this. I absolutely love the fact that we can take off the sirens from the top of the car, because you will see when I activate the emergency lights, you can sort of see them through the car. There's also some on the front bumper. I just think this looks incredibly clean. And then of course, the last way that I decided to customize this was to make it more of a stealthy, undercover police car. So I went with a nice metallic black for the primary and secondary colors to make it flash a little bit more. I also changed the livery to make it a all black, and then I also changed some skirts around and stuff, either made them carbon or just black as well. And you can see this looks incredible. I kept pretty much all of the other things the same, for example the spoiler and the no sirens. Essentially, I just turned it into the standard D10, and I really love the effect when you guys turn on the sirens with this. They really do pop against the black. But now I have covered some of the customization options and showed you guys some different styles with this vehicle. I will show you the top speed that I managed to get by using the Rockstar editor whilst driving the car. Now you can see just how fast it is straight away. Even on the snow, it barely skids out as much as I thought. You can see here just driving along the highway, even when we are in sort of a first person, it does look incredibly fast. And now to actually show you guys the top speed that I got, you will see once I zoom in to the speedometer, because we are driving through the city with the different bumps and also tons of snow, a top speed that I managed to get was upwards of 160 miles per hour. I'm pretty sure the highest is 167 that I got when just skimming through the footage. So that is absolutely crazy that we can go that fast through the city. Obviously, a number of other cars and vehicles can get this speed pretty easily when driving through the city as well. I just really wonder how fast this could possibly go on a straight track or something. With it not being a HSW vehicle, I don't think it'd beat any of them. I think it might go probably the same speed as the standard D10. That would make the most sense. And even the standard D10 is extremely fast. So yeah, I would probably say this is worth it if you have the money for this. I mean, $4 million, nearly $4.3 million actually, is kind of absurd even for a police vehicle. I think it might have been more worth it if the missile lock-on jammers were already included and you did not have to pay another $400,000 for that. But if you guys like these type of vehicles, I would definitely recommend this one. It will be great to use in the dispatch work missions, just getting around the map so much faster. Obviously, you guys can just switch to a different vehicle after starting one, but driving this one, it feels really good. So yeah, have you guys bought this? Make sure that you leave a comment below. Also, let me know what you guys think about this car. Do you think it is a good purchase or not? And just before we close this video out, we do have some background changes with this new event week. The first thing that we got was a patch to a workaround for the agency god mode glitch. So if you guys were maybe doing this one or dying to this specific god mode glitch, with some luck it has now been patched. Obviously with Rockstar some things do slip through the cracks, so there is a small chance it might still work. Who knows, there might even be another workaround already. There is also a fix to an issue with the vehicle engine animation during the FIB files. Rockstar have also fixed an issue where players would receive DJ requests within interiors. Now I could imagine this being pretty annoying. Anything to do with notifications in GTA Online does get annoying. I wish that we could turn them off automatically or something, especially English Dave, he always rings me. Another fix that Rockstar have made is to customizing people's terabytes. Supposedly when people went to customize their terabytes inside the Darnell Bros Garment Factory, they would get stuck if they were a member of another organization or motorcycle club. A nice little fix there. Rockstar have also resolved another thing where completing another player's priority file as a member of their organization or motorcycle club marks yours as completed. Now this I think is a massive fix, because just remember these priority files are a weekly thing, and once you have done them once, you cannot do them again for an entire week. That is a very good change by Rockstar, or at least a fix. Another thing was to an issue where the Darnell Incorporated app fails to display the CEO or MC limit message. I'm guessing this is only affecting people in full public lobbies or something. I'm not sure why there is a limit in these things. I remember back in the day when I used to play these public sessions, it used to be so annoying. I think even sometimes after joining a session, it would fully kick you guys from your MC or CEO. And then for the final fix that we got to round up the background updates from this event was to an issue with the drop-off locations for the fine art file EMP charges, which is one of them setup missions, and also another fix for the brute force file private military armor preps. So altogether some really good fixes here. If you guys were maybe wondering why these things were happening or something, they should now all be fixed and resolved. I think that the only one that might still possibly work will be the top one, which is the agency god mode glitch. I have seen some people on Twitter still going on about this one, so yeah, super annoying still. But anyways guys, if you went on to enjoy this video or found it useful in some way, shape or form, make sure to leave a like. I always appreciate your support, and make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.